Skin. Women spend a fortune on creams, while you just wash your face. So, why do they wrinkle faster? Because your skin is 20 to 30% thicker and stronger than a woman's. This isn't just about aesthetics. It is a shield. Evolution made you so resilient against physical trauma that even time itself has to work harder to leave a mark on you. You age later because nature crafted you from material that doesn't wear out easily. Testosterone. You can communicate without saying a word, unlike women, and you probably don't even realize you're doing it. The hormone behind this is testosterone. Women can easily pick up on high testosterone. The weirdest part is that single men actually have higher levels than guys who are in relationships. You are unknowingly sending out chemical signals that broadcast, "I'm single and ready for competition." Muscles. You look at yourself in the mirror. Your arms, your shoulders. Do you think this is just for aesthetics? Think again. Compared to women, men have, on average, 75% more upper body muscle mass. Nature never wastes resources. This extra bulk wasn't built just to lift heavy things. It was designed like a weapon, specifically to throw a punch. Milk production. You probably assume that some things are exclusive to women, like breastfeeding. But the shocking truth is that men can produce milk too. This doesn't happen under normal circumstances. This hidden function only awakens during extreme starvation or when a hormonal imbalance causes prolactin levels to spike. Your body contains a dormant, locked nutrition protocol, and you should hope you never have to activate it. Reproduction. Women have a time limit. Their biological clock is ticking. You, however, do not have a clock. Men can become fathers in their 90s. There is even a recorded case at age 94. It is true that quality declines after age 40, but the factory does not stop. You possess the potential to create life until your very last breath. Nature did not stamp an expiration date on you. Hair loss. You look in the mirror every morning and watch that hairline recede, millimeter by millimeter. To comfort you, people repeat an old lie. It's just high testosterone. It's a sign of true male power. But that is just self-deception. Science proves that going bald isn't caused by high testosterone. It happens entirely for genetic reasons. It is an unavoidable legacy carried in your blood, passed down from your father, your grandfather, and ancestors who lived 1,000 years ago. Your DNA, your very blueprint of creation, has decided that you no longer need that covering. The brain. Have you ever wondered how you find your way without looking at a map, or how you manage to fit everything perfectly into the car trunk? The male brain is programmed to perform better at spatial and motor tasks. Your brain is bigger, but that doesn't make you smarter. It is simply a more powerful processor designed to calculate movement, distance, and geometry. Even though you live in the modern world, your brain is still that of a hunter tracking prey in an ancient forest. The growers. You check your anatomy, but what you see can be deceiving. 80% of men fall into the grower category. If you belong to this group, it might look compact at rest, but during full expansion, its size increases by 86%. For showers, this increase is only 47%. This is nature's biggest element of surprise. Visually, you look harmless, but when biology takes over, your dimensions double. The night shift. It's 3 a.m. You are fast asleep, completely unaware of the world around you. But your body isn't sleeping. You actually experience erections 3 to 5 times every night while you sleep. And these aren't quick. Each one can last up to 30 minutes. This isn't because of erotic dreams. It is simply a signal from your nervous system saying, "I'm still here." While you rest, your body runs a secret maintenance check to ensure everything keeps working correctly. Aggression. You think of yourself as a peaceful guy, don't you? However, the numbers tell a different story. Around 80% of violent crimes worldwide are committed by men. This isn't about how you were raised. It's about how you were built. You were formed by evolution for combat. The blood in your veins is an inheritance from ancestors who protected their turf and eliminated enemies for millennia. Peace is just a conscious choice you make. Body heat. Why do you always feel hot? Why do you sweat when she feels cold? It's because you are basically a human heater. Men are hot-blooded compared to women, which means they give off more body heat. This has nothing to do with choice. It's pure anatomy. All that extra muscle mass you have isn't just for power. It acts like a massive motor that burns calories non-stop. Nature designed you this way to survive in freezing caves and to endure icy winds while hunting. You think you're just relaxing on the sofa, but your internal biological heater is still firing away. You aren't sweating. You're just venting extra energy into the air. The Adam's apple. Touch your throat. Feel that hard lump? A lot of guys assume it's a bone, but they're mistaken. It's actually cartilage. But why do you have it? Is it just a shield for your neck? Nope. It's a built-in megaphone given to you by evolution. As you grow up, that cartilage expands, stretching your vocal cords out. The outcome? A deeper voice. Nature had a plan for this. In the wild, a deep voice signals size and strength. That box is designed to make you look bigger and more intimidating to enemies, all while helping you attract women. Male PMS. You're angry for no reason. The sound of a spoon hitting the table feels like it's drilling into your brain. You think it's just a bad day, or that everyone around you has suddenly become unbearable. But you're wrong. There is a scientific name for this: irritable male syndrome. Your body runs on a powerful chemical fuel, testosterone. But when that tank runs low, the engine starts to sputter. This isn't just a mood swing, it is a biological crash. When testosterone levels drop, you are overcome by unexplained fatigue, random depression, and uncontrollable irritability. Spot. You assume you are in total control of your anatomy. However, hidden internally is a major nerve hub you might not know about. It's commonly just called the prostate, but it isn't just for medical purposes. Located deep internally, this spot serves as a biological trigger point. It seems like nature has a twisted sense of humor. It hid the most reactive zone in the place you would least expect, and probably avoid. The area is so packed with nerve endings that you don't even need to make a special effort. Sometimes, even simple internal pressure can accidentally trigger an intense neural response. Penis. You've been told it's a symbol of power or a muscle, but that is the biggest lie anatomy class ever taught you. When you want to lift your arm, your brain commands your bicep, and it obeys. But here, your willpower has no say. Why? Because it isn't a muscle. It is actually a sponge-like structure that expands based purely on circulation. It is the only part of your body that stands rigid without any bone support, relying purely on hydraulic pressure. You think you're in control, but you're wrong. It doesn't answer to your commands. It is at the mercy of the flow within your veins. It isn't mechanical strength. It's a hydraulic miracle.